for the second half of this game, third quarter. Lakeshore leading this game by 8. The score is 20-12. That's kind of silly. 2012. End of the world. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. Warriors in possession. I'd like to give a couple of shout-outs to the Johnson family. Emmy, the husband Jeff, according to Mrs. Johnson, and Mrs. Johnson's mother and father. Lakeshore Thunder, Chuck Pavoni taking all the way down, but is called for the travel. Kind of a ridiculous call. And also a special shout out to Mr. Hummerson. Thank you for listening. And to all you other listeners, thank you for tuning in to the second half of the game. Warriors now in possession. In the hands, number 10 going down low, passing off to number 22. And a foul called on Alex Johnson. Had his hands in the air the whole time and manages to draw the foul. He must be very special. Very special indeed. And also, a special shout out to a stranger who called our team the Trees. The Trees. How ridiculous. Warriors, the first free throw attempt is no good. Now at the line for the second free throw attempt. Number 22 puts it up. Also no good. Rebound by Jonah Stalker. Zach Ramos now with the ball. Up top. Now in the hands of Chuck Pavoni. Jonah Stalker. Now passing around. Dishing it amongst the Lakeshore Thunder offensive. Still looking around. Number 11 with the deflection, causing the turnover, regained by number 22, the Warriors. Now up top, number 11. Number 10, now with the ball, guarded by Noah Stalker, keeping a good distance. Number 22 now going down the lane with the ball. Puts up the shot, but will not get it. And a jump ball called. And Lakeshore Thunder will have the ball. Inbounding, Jonah Stalker. And he'll inbound to Chuck Pavoni, who will take it all the way down court. Chuck Pavoni passing off to Jonah Stalker. Now in the hands of Alex Johnson. Being utterly grabbed by the Warriors. And a foul called on number 10. Let's keep in mind, Warriors, if you ever listen to this is basketball, not football. We don't grab people. Chuck Pavoni. Now to Jonah Stalker for the 3 attempt. A little long. Offensive rebound by Noah Stalker. And a foul called on number 10 for pushing. Lakeshore Thunder will now inbound the ball. Noah Stalker. Ball in play to Zach Ramos. Finding Noah Stalker, who puts it up and kisses the glass with the ball, delivering it right to the bottom of the net. Score is now 22-12. 5 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Warriors in possession. Number 35 now with the ball. Now back up top to number 11. Number 22 at the free throw line. Going down lane, putting it up, and he gets it. Score is now 22-14. Lakeshore leading by 8. Chuck Pavoni passing off to Zach Ramos. Now in the hands of Alex Johnson, who goes up. Beautiful lay-in by Alex Johnson. Alex Johnson playing very good this game, offensively and defensively. Warriors now with the ball up top in the hands of number 11, guarded by Chuck Pavoni. Number 11 looking off to shake his defender. And a foul called on Chuck Pavoni. And it will be the Warriors' ball. Ball inbound. Now the Warriors. Inballing to number 22, who loses it. But regained by number 23. Number 22 now coming up against the glass, and he will get the basket. The score is now 24-16. Lakeshore still leading. Chuck Pavoni with the travel. A little bit questionable. At first glance, it looked like he did, but at the same time, it did look like 2 steps. And now, for a special request to Grace Van Peterson, who is sitting right next to me, can you open this fudge made by the Pavonis, who have gracefully given it to me to enjoy? Thank you, Pavonis. Warriors now in possession. Up top, number 11 now to number 2. Zach Ramos been causing the turnover, passing off to Jonas Stalker. Immediately fast breaks and is fouled by number 11. It will be white ball, a.k.a. Lakeshore Thunder. Inbounding, Noah Stalker, ball in play to Zach Ramos. Immediately trying to pass it back to Noah Stalker. He wasn't ready for it. The Warriors take ball. Number 22. Number 22 going all the way and is called for the charge. Basket will not count. Lakeshore Thunder will take the possession once again. Lakeshore Thunder now back in possession in the hands of Chuck Boney. A little high for even Alex Johnson, but regained by Zach Ramos. Jonas Stalker finding Alex Johnson down low. No foul called there. Warriors will take possession. Number 10 now passing up to number 2, who gives it off to number 11 up top. Number 11 looking to pass off to number 10. Loses his defender, Jonas Stalker, trying to go down lane. And number 10 is called for the charge.
Way to go vertical, buddy.
Noah Stalker literally leaning out his hand in friendship to number 10, who was on the floor, and he disowns it with pride. I don't understand it, folks. Warriors back in possession. Turnover caused by poor passing. Warriors number 11, now top guard by Chuck Pavoni. Up top, Lakeshore playing very good defense indeed. Number 10 trying to pass off to number 23 down low. Lakeshore Thunder's literally on the floor, wobbling for the ball, but it will go out of bounds. The Warriors coach outraged by the Warriors' lack of offense. Number 2 with the straight 3 and hits the side of the backboard. Regained by Zach Ramos, passing off to Chuck Pavoni and traveled. There was no question about that. He did travel. Shout out to Grace Van Peterson for giving me a spoon for this delicious fudge. And delicious it is. Jonah Von Peterson now in the game. Warriors are back in possession. Number 23 trying to get the ball. And it touched it with his feet and it went out of bounds, but somehow it was out on Lakeshore. Somehow. Only God knows. Warriors now substituting in one of their players. Ball in play. Now inbound to number 11 up top. Guarded by Zachary Ramos. Dribbling around, waiting for his opportunity. Completely loses his own possession and ends up in the hands of Jonas Stalker, taken all the way down court. Zach Ramos now passing off to Noah Stalker. Lakeshore Thunder with excellent ball movement, being very patient with their opportunities. Jonah Von Peterson up top. Down the hands of Noah Stalker, going down low into the lane. Gets his own offensive rebound. Puts it up. Does not get it. Offensive rebound by Alex Johnson. Doesn't get it either. Number 10 of the Warriors going down for the fast break. And a foul called on number 2, Chuck Pavoni. And number 10 will now go to the line to shoot his free throws. Now for this next free throw attempt. Puts it up. Rejected by a rim. That is justice, people.
Nothing but iron.
And apparently I learned something new. Rims are made out of iron. Now for the second free throw attempt. Very quiet in the gym. Puts it up. Also no good. What an offensive rebound by the Warriors. Number 11 now with the ball. Passing off to number 10 on the far right side of the court. Number 22 down low, putting it up. Catches nothing but air. Rebound by Alex Johnson. Zach Ramos will now take the ball down court. Passing off to Jonavan Peterson. Looking for an offensive player. Noah Stalker almost causing the turnover and trying to pass it to Richard Stalker, a.k.a. Jonas Stalker. Puts it up for the lay-in, pumping out 3 defenders in a row, and he will get the easy basket. The score is 26-16, 1 minute and 37 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Warriors have possession. Now in the hands of number 4, guarded by Alex Johnson. Alex Johnson playing great defensively. I don't know what just happened to number 10. But Lakeshore Thunder had possession, and Lakeshore Thunder will now call the timeout, and we will be right back after this short break. Please stay tuned. You won't regret it.
There was a lady who walked in and she heard you with the talking, and she thought that you were just saying that you weren't actually out there. So she started laughing.
What the heck? People will be judging the broadcast. And we are back. Lakeshore leading this game by 10, 26-16 with 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Zach Ramos for the 3 is a little short. Offensive rebound by Alex Johnson. But it's called for the travel somehow. How ridiculous. Ridiculous call by the ref. Warriors are back in possession. Number 11 taking the ball all the way down court. Number 22 now taking it all the way down to the lane. Blocked by Noah Stalker. Get that out of here. But is called for the foul somehow. Number 22 will now go to the line to shoot his free throws. Now for the first free throw attempt. Puts it up. No good. Justice at its finest, people. Now substituting in for Noah Stalker, Chuck Pavoni. On the floor right now, Zach Ramos, Jonavan Peterson, Alex Johnson, Chuck Pavoni, and Jonas Stalker. Now for the second free throw attempt, puts it up, and it is also no good. Rebound by Jonavan Peterson. Now in the hands of Chuck Pavoni, who will take it all the way down court. Passing to Jonavan Peterson. Looking around for his offensive players. Passing to Jonas Stalker up top. Zach Ramos. Passing off to Chuck Pavoni. Having excellent ball movement. Waiting for their opportunity. Zach Ramos. Passing off to Jonas Stalker. Waiting. Passing around. Zach Ramos with the ball, looking to shake off his defender. High pass to Chuck Pavoni, but he gets it. Chuck Pavoni now pass off to Jonavan Peterson. Chuck Pavoni. A very difficult pass by Chuck Pavoni to Zach Ramos. Was a difficult pass. And it was also a very poor pass to Zach Ramos. Ball went out of bounds. Warriors back in possession. Number 10 now with the ball, guarded by Jonas Stalker. For the buzzer beater, and it will not go. And that will do it for the third quarter. Lakeshore leading by 10 in this game. We're about to go into the fourth quarter. Please stay tuned for the fourth and final quarter of this game and see if Lakeshore can continue this lead and come out with the win.